What is going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadski and I'm back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. And in today's video, I'll be showing you guys the teams that I used in order to take on the brand new COLISEUM Dellinger. Now, before we get into the video, let's talk about the unit itself. So this character, overall, is actually pretty bad. And I don't blame you guys if you don't go ahead and farm this character. I wouldn't really recommend it. However, from here on out, the most interesting thing is that every new piece of content that comes out, whether it be a COLISEUM or a Fortnite or any special edition character, they're most likely going to be point boosters in future treasure maps. So I would kind of recommend at least to get a copy of this character so you can use it as a point booster for treasure maps. But overall, this character isn't really worth maxing. If you want to know what this character does, it does 20 times this character's attack in quick damage to only a single enemy, and it gives himself a 1.5 orb and type boost, and also gives himself a matching orb for 1 turn. So he's basically like a mini version of Legend Cavendish, but he's like way worse. He's definitely not worth maxing out. His captain ability is pretty average as well. It's a 2.75 attack to powerhouse, but you lose 20% of your max health, and he increases your damage received by 2 times. So not a very safe captain at all. So I really wouldn't recommend maxing this guy out if you don't need to, but if you guys have the spare gems or time, then why not? Because he might be a point booster in the future. Hopefully you guys do go on to enjoy this video, and if you guys do, make sure to smack the like button down below. But without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So round number 1 is going to be against John Giant. Now, on stage 4, when you kill the character on stage 4 right here, what will happen is that the character that kills him will be chained for 7 turns, and the characters adjacent to this character will have their specials binded for 7 turns as well. So you got to make sure that you attack correctly so you can ensure that you don't have to deal with all of these debuffs. Also, having characters that can potentially get rid of your special bind and getting rid of chain are going to be very useful. That is why I have Raizo and Wild Sanji on this team in particular. But John Giant has 6 million health and attacks every 3 turns for 20k damage. He has a delay protector, so you can reduce his defense or poison him, but he does have an 18 hit combo barrier, which is why I'm bringing along a friend Blackbeard. Bringing along a friend Blackbeard is going to be your most optimal way for taking down this. If you have your own Legend Blackbeard, bring a friend Lucy and you'll be good, or a Lucy Blackbeard works fine. Cavendish Blackbeard could potentially work as well. And under 40%, John Giant will go ahead and boost his own attack, so that's something to note as well. Overall, not too challenging, just as long as you have the special bind and bind removers, you'll be quite good in taking down this COLISEUM stage. So I'll see you guys on round number 2 of the COLISEUM. Round number 2 will be against Hack. Hack has 4.65 million health and he'll attack every turn for 5k damage. The fishermen around him only have just under 65,000 health and they'll attack every turn for 3,500. So bringing an AoE damage dealer that can deal at least 70,000 will be very good. And Hack here actually has the preemptive that will seal your recovery and also will make it so that your chain will not go above a certain point, and it will be significantly lowered. So bringing a chain locker will completely nullify this, and then you can take him down with a lot of Psy units on your crew. But other than that, I'll see you guys on the 3rd round. One has 4.5 million health and he'll attack every 2 turns for just over 8,000 damage. Now he cuts your health by 44% and he makes it so that yellow and purple orbs are counted as negative orbs for your crew for 98 turns. So make sure not to bring anyone that really utilizes Psy or Int orbs on your crew to basically clear him a lot easier. Also every turn he will actually go ahead and cut your health by 10%, and also after turn 2 he will go ahead and paralyze your entire crew crew for 1 turn, and he paralyzes then again after every 2 turns after that. All in all, what I would suggest here is to bring a lot of health cutters against him, because he does have a very significant amount of health, and no yellow or purple characters in order to take him down. But I'll see you guys on the final round of the Colosseum. Moving on to the final round against Dellinger. On stage 4 we have Suleiman once again. This time he only has 2.1 million health, and he'll attack every 2 turns for just over 8k. Does the exact same thing as before, except the only problem is now is that he has just less health. That's the exact same thing. Does the exact same thing. So as long as you have a way to boost against Suleiman and a boost against Dellinger, that makes it a lot easier. Now let's talk about Dellinger. So Dellinger has 4 million health, and he'll attack every turn for 6,200, and he has actually surrounding characters, and the surrounding mobs only have 30,000 health, so bringing some AoE damage just over 30k and you'll be fine with taking down the mobs quite easily. And what will happen is the preemptive attack of Dellinger will go ahead and give himself a debuff protector for 20 turns, and he changes all your orbs into, you know, just random orbs. You can either get tandem orbs, you can get negative orbs as well, but what the thing here is to do is to bring someone that can basically give you a type boost and an orb boost, and you're good to go. Honestly, he's really not that hard. He just has a pretty significant amount of health, and ideally bring someone that can either reduce damage if you don't want to take too much damage, because under 70% and 40% and 20%, he will go ahead and deal massive amounts of damage to your crew. So getting, you know, just do a little bit of damage and then bringing some health cutters is going to be really, really optimal in you taking him down. He doesn't have any special interrupts, so bringing some health cutters will allow you to do a lot of damage to Dellinger very, very quickly. But that is going to conclude this video, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to smack the like button down below, and if you want to stay up to date with all the content I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But on that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.